On a beautiful day at Geld One Field here in Portland, a beautiful outcome too. Sounders FC 3-2 over the Portland Timbers. Hi again, everyone. Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com. What an exciting win before a huge crowd, and this great rivalry is renewed.
We've had some pretty cool road wins, winning at Old Trafford, places like that. But this is super special. Obviously seeing my mentor, one of my best friends ever, Clive Charles, up on the thing, and just sorry he's not here to witness the game today, but just proud of my team. When they just keep coming back, it's kind of the spirit we have right now, that we don't give up, and concede a couple goals and it doesn't matter, we can just keep fighting.
It's a great advertisement for the sport. If you can't come to a game like this and walk away and say, hey, this is pretty exciting, this is a lot of fun, 5 goals in the second half, and I thought it was what a derby game's all about.
Both Sounders goals came on deflections, and of course when you give up a deflected goal or an own goal, as in the case of Jeff Park, you got to come back from it, and the Sounders did both times today.
The character of the team is the thing that excites me the most. Going down 1-0 in the first minute of the second half, and then battling back, and then taking another goal on a deflection, and then battling back, and just the character that this team showed was great. And it made the atmosphere that much more exciting. I think it kept building and building, and their fans cheering, and our fans, and then the kind of back and forth. You could sense that tension. And then maybe a little bit of deflation as we got that third goal and then saw the game out. So
it's huge. I mean, the deflection was unfortunate, but I think it a little bit of a fire underneath us. I think we were a little bit on our heels the beginning of the second half and towards the end of the first half, but I think we responded well, obviously, and we came back and battled back twice. Deflection on the second. I think we've had a bunch of those this year, it seems like, but the team responded well. Great heart, and we fought and we got the win.
Those things happen, and that's part of the game, and you have to just you have to play through that. I think that's what's cool. Is I think maybe at different times in our franchise history that maybe our heads would have gone down, and maybe we wouldn't have been able to come back. Where that's not the case right now. We got a group of guys here that know, hey, that's part of the game. It happens. Roll your sleeves up. We know we can get goals at the other end, and we did that today.
Sounders fell behind twice today, and both times number 17 was up to the task.
I think we had good perform. I think that the team ran and did a good job, and that's it. We got the 3 points, and we are happy for that.
It's good. I mean, it shows a lot of good character from our team to be able to come back twice. Freddie this year has been putting in extra work on the free kicks, and as a result, he's gotten 2 good free kicks for us. The last, I think, 4 or 5 games, but that's because of all the extra work he's done. So when you do extra work, you get rewarded. Second goal that he got, was a great cross by Rosales. Picked them out. He was unlucky not to get a third off his header. But I was very pleased with how he played and what his work rate was all about today.
What a perfect atmosphere for soccer, and this was a worldwide game on ESPN. The second half, very exciting.
You put this stage out there, and you see this great stadium, this great atmosphere. A couple great fan groups, going at it, and just a lot of fun. And that first half was, which happens in a lot of those, the big rivalry games. Teams you're a little hesitant. You just don't want. I don't want to make that mistake. I don't want to. I don't want to be that. And but then the second half was just a tremendous showcase for MLS soccer, and just glad on a national stage that in this, like I said, this is a cool place to play, and I've had some great memories here, and just nice to be able to have a great game for just the soccer public.
As far as wins here in Portland, I think probably right at the top. I think just this excitement surrounding the rivalry. First game, MLS League game here with both teams, at the top level, and the atmosphere, what it was. This has got to be, as good as it gets.
And so a 3-2 result. Sounders win it today. Their undefeated string goes to 8, and a perfect time for all that momentum because they come right back again Wednesday night up in Tequila at Starfire against the LA Galaxy in the U.S. Open Cup match. But they're still celebrating this 3-2 win over Portland today. I'm Tony Ventrella in Portland, SoundersFC.com.